Croy from?
Listen, I'm pronouncing it wrong anyway. Hello, everyone. We're doing a quick reaction to this. This mobile suit is something I've seen the full design of in not SD form. And I kind of want a molecule of it because it looks kind of cool, but I have no knowledge of where it's from. Like, none.
Okay, I looked it up. The Le Cygne, French for Le Swan, which, you know, if you're going to name your killing machine after anything, Swan's a pretty good one.
Is it?
Swans are violent bitches.
I honestly thought geese were more violent, but okay.
Don't fuck with waterfowl. It is from the manga series Mobile Suit Gundam Ecru de Chilou.
More French. Okay, I don't know French, so alright.
That was me reading the Japanese transliteration of the French because, like hell, I'm going to try and pronounce the French without help.
Alright.
It is set in 87 UC. I don't know when the fuck that is. No, 85 UC through... Oh, it's in the lead up to the Grips War.
So the later Grips War, so like, double Zeta?
Is it still... It's still going.
What?
Wiki says ongoing.
Okay. You mean the war or the series?
Series.
Wow. Alright. Let's see what this thing can do with that. It has a Mega Beam Launcher. Somehow. It seems more like a fast unit. See, it has a really good design. I don't like the color of the eyes, but that's neither here nor there. I really do like this design.
It ran 12 volumes in,
Okay, that's a little silly, but I'll take it. It looks kind of cool. But yeah, it's a really good design. I love that shield design, too. Okay, okay,
that... Zeta era. That's just the Hyakushiki's gun.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say. It even makes the same sound. Though I'm not sure it fits the aesthetic of the Zeta timeline. Okay, here's the Mega Beam Launcher. How did it get a Mega Beam Launcher?
Also, the style of the time. You know the Zocs had these things, right?
Wait, the Zoc had those?
Hazak.
Hazak.
They had custom Hazaks with Mega Beam launchers.
You mean Hyzak?
Hizak.
Hyzak.
I've seen it spelled without the, what's the fucking term?
Yeah, you're thinking of the...
And I prefer it.
You're thinking of the Hyzak custom.
Hizak. I'm still mad that they only just made one, and it's not even the fucking Zeta version. It's the Advance of Zeta version.
Huh. Oh, of the Hyzak or the custom?
The custom.
Oh.
And they've been teasing us for years, because, like, the gun is available in a set of custom weapons you could get as a promotion 1 year.
Funny thing is, Zeta is one of those series where I don't like the protagonist at all, but all the designs are really great for mobile suits.
I never would have guessed that you didn't like
Oh
the
my
protagonist.
god, really? I say something nice and this is how I get treated, huh? You see how he treats me, everyone.
If I have to put up with the Camille rants, you have to put up with me telling people about the Camille rants.
You hear Camille rants, like, rants at least once or twice in your entire life.
They were very memorable once or twice.
That's only because you put them in a video.
I never published that video, actually. I should do that.
Yes, you should. And then I'll...
I should totally publish my, my Gundam Breaker 4 fucking in a network test video this late.
Yeah. Go ahead and do it. It doesn't matter. I'll probably shout it out, too. It has the Corona system? Well, that little ship is dead. What is that?
Twin Beam Trident EX.
What? Twin Beam Trident? Oh, that's an enemy attack. I don't know how the shield factors into this.
I assume it's going to be...
Oh, it also has a gun in there?
So I love the EU Gundams. Because they all have this level of just insane weapons tied to, well, built into them, to the point where I think several of these could make a convincing argument that they should be the heavy arms. Kind of feels ridiculous. That's when you realize the Mark II is the thing that actually won the war.
Yeah, the Mark II does get abandoned, though, later on, even though it's kind of stupid that people are impressed by it, saying, oh, it's just the Gundam Mark II, White Lily. It's a better Gundam.
It doesn't have Vulcans, Luffy.
It does have Vulcans. It has them on its head.
You have to glue the Vulcans in as an external object.
Oh, my God. Complaints, complaints. Oh, it has a lot of beam sabers. What the hell?
Different handles, too. And now, so does the F-91 know you're stealing its gimmick? So why do you have so many opening ports?
Why do you have so many beam sabers and different kinds of beam sabers?
Like, if you were a melee suit, I can understand, but you have so much long-range equipment, too.
Yeah.
Where the hell was this thing in the Grips War?
That's the question. People go on and on about UC, but we don't talk about the many, many mangas of the Grips War.
Honestly, I prefer the many, many mangas of the Grips War to the many, many mangas of the 1 Year War.
It depends, honestly. I kind of wish they did a series on the Titans test team, but they probably never will.
Isn't that the entirety of Advance of Zeta?
Kinda, but it's not really a series per se, if you get my meaning.
It's a franchise. Within a franchise.
Oh my god. Anyway, thank you all so much for dropping by. If you like what we're doing, or please, please, please do consider it. Or consider following. Consider subscribing. Consider doing all that nice stuff you do for streamers, even commenting, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys. And take care of yourselves.